Hello, my viewers. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I apologize for that, but it just something went wrong. I guess connection was lost, but I'm back. But yeah, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I guess it happens. Ain't that right, kitty? Sammy? Yeah. Meow. You tell him. You tell him, cat. So, but like I said, I apologize. I don't know what happened. Just cut off. Hate when that happens. So, but it's all good. It all works out well. Ain't that right, cats? Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, yeah. Your Uncle Scooter's home. So, it's weird because I don't think that's ever happened to me on a stream in the Play Store before, how it just cut off like that. Oh great, we got two cats in here. Oh, if one of them goes towards the door, I know the one out. So I'll probably have to get up and let them out. But, it's all fine. I'm a little bit more awake now. I had to wake up, I couldn't drink anything but water, and I'm used to my caffeine in the morning, and I couldn't drink anything with caffeine. I had to wait till after the surgery was done. Sucked. Oh, brother. Quit cleaning your brother. I think he could clean himself. Doesn't need you to do that. So, oh man, he usually leads to bad things. If that's you, Hammer, I apologize. I don't know what happened. Just cut off all of a sudden, saying connection was lost. But like I said, yeah, if that's you, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Nope, no, it's not. Apparently. Hi, Milo. Come here, buddy. Say hello to my viewers. Well, there is none right now, but say hello for the people who might see you later. Isn't he a good kitty? He's a good kitty witty. Sammy. Sammy. Oh, brother, here he comes. Hi, cat. Here you go, buddy. Hi, Sammy. Think you got a little bit of a jealous bug in you. You know that? What, is that your way of saying you want out? I guess so. Alright. Here, let me let you out. Oh. Go on. You too, Milo. You two, get. There we go. Those cats can never make up their mind if they want to come or go. So, but it's all good. Either way, it works out. So, but, so, yeah, just gonna chill and hang out here for a while. Nothing else to do, really. Anytime I go outside, at least until tomorrow, I'm gonna have to put sunglasses on. So, and I can't take this off until tomorrow. The doctor takes it off when he looks at my eye.
Turn it down.
All right.
Can I open the door?
Yeah. Yeah. So. And we do have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a good afternoon, wherever you may be. So, but just hanging out and relaxing and taking things a little bit easy. So, but like I said, I hope you're doing well. Hope having a good afternoon. Gotta check this out of my back pocket, my little wallet. Sitting on it, it's a pain in the butt. So, yeah, this side of my face right now is the right side of my face is numb a little bit. So, but I guess that's expected. So, but it's all good. It's all good. You like it for a couple hours until it wears off. Oh, excuse me. So go back to the eye doctor tomorrow and they'll take the patch off and look at my eye. So, but yeah, like I said, I might do a broadcast of a game later. Haven't decided yet, but this is my first broadcast of the day. Well, I mean, I was doing one earlier, but lost connection, so hopefully this one will be a good one. So, only time will tell. But, yeah, we'll be watching Game 5 tonight of the Stanley Cup Final between the Penguins and Predators. Penguins need to step up their A game, man. I'll tell you that right now. They went up 2 games to none, and now it's tied 2 games apiece. Predators, I don't know. I mean, they're definitely an impressive team, but Penguins gotta do something. So, oh god, who's this? This is Milo. Milo, you little silly willy of a cat. Right, buddy? Milo. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Oh, come here. How you doing? I gotcha. Say hi to the viewers. You're on TV. Well, here comes your brother, Sammy. Get that right, buddy. That's a good boy, Sammy. That's a good boy. And Milo, you're both good boys. Most of the time, except when you try to be a little bit mean to your brother sometimes. But other than that, you're a good boy. Right? Right, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Say hi to the viewers. That you're on the air. Hi, buddy. So, how are my peeps doing today? Hope as all is well with you. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing there, Milo? Just getting ready to leave and walk out the door, I see. It's all good. It's all good. So, no big deal. Hello, cat. Yeah, I'm talking to you, cat. So... But, yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. So, but like I said, just relaxing and taking it easy. I'm not going to really do too much of anything today. Like I said, just chill here for a while. Alright, that's what I was looking for at the time. But, yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Come here, buddy. Aw, good boy, Sammy. Good boy. Right? Right? Going out in the living room? Go ahead, go out there. Go look for your brother. So, oh no. Now he's coming back here. It's like Milo ran and tried to hide from Sammy. Well, I mean, he does sometimes pick on Milo's Sammy, this one right back here, so I don't blame him for, like, running and getting to a point where he can't get to him. Probably would have done the same thing. So, why don't you behave, cat? Be good over there. Quit picking on your brother all the time. Yeah, you can be a bully sometimes, Sammy. Or no, wait, this is Sammy, okay. Sammy can sometimes be a bully. Yeah, you can. Oh, why are you going back there? What are you going to do to your brother? Leave him alone. He didn't do anything to you. But two surgeries in one day? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And go back tomorrow morning, and he's going to take the patch off and look at my eye. And I shouldn't have to wear this thing anymore after tomorrow. So, but until then, yeah. Gonna have to wear it. Oh, hi Milo, I see you looking at me. You and your little try to be sneaky eyes. Ain't gonna work. I know you're there. And we do have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Boy, did I need this caffeine. Glad I was able to drink it when I came home. Couldn't drink it before I went for my eye surgery. Had to wait till after. But it tastes good and it's waking me up. So, but that's the point. Because at least the caffeine I'm used to having in the morning is Diet Pepsi. Got somewhat of caffeine in it. But I couldn't even have that. The only thing I could have this morning was water. It's like, water? You gotta be kidding me. No way. I mean, I got a little bit of water, but it's just not what I'm used to drinking. My mom, she drinks that like it's gonna be gone tomorrow if she don't drink it. Me, I like my caffeine where it's Diet Pepsi or Red Bull or there's something with caffeine in it. I have coffee sometimes every now and then, but I wasn't allowed to drink any coffee until I got back from my eye surgery. So it's all good though. It's all good. Hey, what's up, Sammy? Sammy boy. Sammy. Sammy. What are you doing back there, Milo, hiding behind the TV? You can't be that scared of your brother. My God, just he comes near you and starts picking on you, just swat him. That's what I would do. Just take my little paw up and go, just slap him around. And I'm sure you can do that because you've gotten into swatting wars with Smokey before. So I know you know how to use your paws. I can't really say fists. If it was a human being, I'd say use your fist, but for your case, use your paws. Yeah, right along here where I'm pointing at. Really can't feel much of anything right here. Numb. Numb. I think it should all wear off wherever it's numb. It's not numb all over, but the parts that are numb should wear off by 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, what are you doing? Stalking your prey, Sammy? Kind of looks that way, at least to me. But I'll give you something to stalk in a minute. If you don't leave him alone, Sammy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sammy, come here, buddy. No? Okay, fine, be a brat. Okay. Put that back up, forgot all about that. There we go. Just my little robot friend holding up a sign. And let me title it. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. Alrighty. But yeah, haven't had too many people check it out yet. Who knows if they'll come in, I don't know. So, Cat, leave your brother alone. He's afraid to come out because of you. I'm about to put you out the room. So, I don't know. But, I guess it is what it is. So, it's just the way it is. So, we do have a viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good afternoon. So, but just hanging out with these two cats in his room. All they like to do is just, wherever I go, they go. Like I'm their dad or something. Yeah, quit being a little lost puppy. Because I'm not your daddy, cat. And the viewer came and left. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Sammy. Sammy. Whoa. Good God. Nope, guess I'm not a very popular stream today, but it's okay, and we do got a viewer. Thanks for stopping by. Trying to get some caffeine in my system, get some Red Bull, so. That was good. It was really good. It's what I needed to wake up a little bit. So, but I hope you are having a good afternoon. So, hey, Sammy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You'll leave your brother alone. Freaking cat. Ugh. How's my one viewer doing? How's your afternoon going? Hope it's going well. So. Oh, hey, John. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Had surgery on my eye earlier, that's why this patch is here. Oh, excuse me. I had 2 surgeries, as a matter of fact. 2 surgeries. One was cataract surgery, and the other one was to clear the blood out of the eye. So, at least I was able to get both surgeries done in one day and not have to do just one surgery today and come back another day for the other one. And then, once this is ready to go, I'll never get blurry vision in this eye again. This eye's already perfect. I already had this one taken care of like 4 years ago, and now they're fixing this one. And maybe I won't need glasses anymore, hopefully. My vision's good enough, because this, I've never had any problems out of this eye. So if the other eye ends up being the same way, maybe I'll never have to put on glasses again. So, and we do have a second viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll never, ever need to wear glasses anymore again after today. Yeah, it went alright. It went alright, Bruiser. Thanks for asking. I had 2 surgeries. I had the first surgery they did was cataract, and then after that they did surgery to clear the blood out of the eye so I don't have blurry vision. And they said that after the surgery I'll never get blurry vision in this eye again. So I might just have, that just might have good potential for me, and maybe I'll never have to wear. Hey, Cameron. Oh, nothing, Cameron. I had eye surgery earlier on my eyes, so that's all that happened. I had cataract surgery, and I had another surgery to clean the blood out of the eye. So this way I'll never get blurry vision in my right eye again. I had this one done in 2013. So they just went and fixed up the other one. So that's all it is. Yeah, it's all good though. Oh, thanks. I just have to have this, thank you, Bruce. I just have to have this patch on until tomorrow. I go back to the doctor, and he's gonna take it off and check my eye, and that should be the last time I'll have to wear it, but I'm gonna have to wear it till then, so I have to be back at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I go and he checks it out, and I probably won't have to wear it anymore after this. Probably tomorrow, Cameron, is when I'll be able to take it off. I gotta go back for a follow-up visit, and the doctor's gonna take this off and look at my eye, and I probably won't have to put it back on. But whenever I go outside, he gave me special sunglasses to wear, and I don't know how long that's gonna go on for, maybe a very short time. I didn't bother asking, but maybe I'll just have to wear it only until the end of today. I don't know. But, you know, hoping for the best. So, but yeah, like I said, hopefully tomorrow won't need this patch anymore. We'll have to wait and see. So, but thanks for asking. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing fine. So, but yeah, so far everything's fine. I'm still a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit under the anesthesia medicine they gave me, so just gotta be a little careful in things I do. So, but other than that, like I said, everything's going well. So, just won't be able to see out of this eye until tomorrow. Huh. Yeah. Okay, thanks, John. Thank you very much. I think I do, Bruiser. I think I do. But, you know, opinions vary, but I believe I do. Yeah, Killing Floor 2. I know exactly what that is, Cameron. It was a free game, and I downloaded it to my system. So, but yes, I do know the game. I haven't tried it yet, but my friend told me about it, so I decided, wow, it's a free game, to go ahead and download it. That way I won't have to pay for it later. So, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I haven't tried it yet. I plan on it. It's just, I don't know if I'm going to do a stream later while doing the game, or just will hold off on that until tomorrow. I guess it all depends. So, I don't know. Time will tell. Yeah, it could be. That could very well be, Bruiser. That's very possible. I mean, it's, yeah, I believe I do, but like I said, hopefully this will clear up for me ever having to wear glasses again. Time will tell. That's what I'm hoping and aiming for. I've never wore contacts. It's always been glasses, but maybe I won't have to after tomorrow. Time will tell. Alright, I'll remember that, Cameron. I probably will. I mean, because whenever there's friends online who, you know, I play games with, and when they're online, when we get a chance, we always play together. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to actually do the, play the game today. But if I don't end up playing any games today, then I'll definitely do a game tomorrow of some sort. I mean, I figured I wasn't going to do a game broadcast, so I figured this will be the first one of the day for me. And I normally wouldn't wait this long, but as you can see, I had eye surgery. So, but if it wasn't for that, I probably would have been on earlier doing a game broadcast of some sort. So, you know how it goes. But yeah, I mean, that's an idea, Cameron. I'll definitely keep that in mind. No doubt about it. But yeah, since it was a free download, I think it's normally like $40 for that game. And my friend told me about it, so I went and downloaded it. I figured, oh, it's free. I might as well go ahead and download it. We don't get free, Bruiser, but I had my surgery was covered through my medical through the welfare office, because I get medical from welfare, and that covered the surgery. If not, it probably would have been a pretty penny. So, but. Oh, well, thank you, Cameron. Thank you. Yeah, but like I said, if I do a game broadcast, I'll probably wait until tomorrow, so that way I know I have use of both eyes. So, I mean, trying to play a game with one eye may not be the greatest thing to do. I don't know. But I gotta sleep with this on tonight until I go to the doctor, back to the doctor tomorrow, and he's gonna check out my eye. He'll take it off, and I probably won't have to put it back on, because when that happened to this eye back in 2013, they took the patch off and looked at my eye. Oh, excuse me, I didn't need it anymore after that. So it's probably going to be the same routine with this, because they said after the surgery I was awake for the second one. I don't remember the first one, but the second one I do, and they finished it up and he said, you did well. So I'm like, good. So yeah, but like I said, Hopefully, I'll have use of both eyes come tomorrow and do a game stream of some kind, or possibly later on this evening. We'll see what happens. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But yeah, so hopefully time will tell and things will be okay by tomorrow at the latest. But if you viewers will excuse me, I am going to go real quick just for a couple minutes to have a cigarette, and I'll be back. Alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
You have any pain in your eye? You have any pain in your eye?
Got any pain in my eyes?
Yeah.
No. Sorry about this.
Alexa, when is Father's Day? Father's Day will be on Sunday, June 18th, 2017.
They were asking if I had any pain.
Yeah. Alexa just told me that Father's Day is June 18th, so you might want to find out and get you guys something for Father's Day. I'm going to start looking now.
Please.
You want to wish him a happy Father's Day?
I know that makes my father.
So I said so.
Well, because you
I
say
was
so.
there.
Because
No,
you-
trust me.
Because you say so doesn't make it so.
He's your father.
Just like when people say I didn't commit a crime and they did.
Well, what, do you think I'm lying to you?
I didn't say that, I just...
I'm not lying to you. I
Sure.
don't believe you lying to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruiser PlayStation 4, yep. That's what I got. Versus Xbox One. I've played the Xbox One before, Bruiser. I'm just, I've been so used to PlayStation for such a long time that that's what I stick with. That's just me. I stick with PlayStation. It's what I know. Like the controls, I couldn't get down pat. I couldn't figure any of that out. So I just stick with my PlayStation because that's what I've probably played back since I had my very first PlayStation system, which I couldn't even tell you which one it was. If it was the original 2 or 3, I don't think it was 3. It might have been 2. But I prefer PlayStation, so that's what I'm used to. Yeah, like I said, I tried playing a game with the Xbox. Couldn't really get the controls down. I wasn't used to them. So, at least like 3 and 4, the controllers are similar. But yeah, that's what I'm used to is the PlayStation 4. So, that's my choice. Come here, buddy. Move, Sammy. Move. Thank you. But yeah, that's what I choose, Bruiser, the PlayStation. That's it. So, that's what Milo. Come here, buddy. Fine, go back out in the living room now. But that's what I choose. So, yes, I do, Bruiser. That's my team. I live real close to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So, that's the team I'm rooting on tonight, and hopefully they'll do well. series is tied 2 games apiece right now. They took the lead 2 games to none, and now it's tied 2 games apiece. It's like, you guys got to do better tonight. They got to do better. The game's going to be in Pittsburgh, so hopefully it will be enough to give our Penguins a push into victory. Thank you, Bruiser. But I'm not putting anything past Nashville, because they were the last team in the Western Conference to get into the playoffs, and now they're all the way in the Stanley Cup. I mean, that's a Cinderella story of itself. I mean, to be the very last ranked team to get into the playoffs and make it all the way to the Cup, that's impressive. That is very impressive. I don't put anything by them, but and of course that's who I'm for, the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, but yes, both teams are good to get as far as they have right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, parts of the right side of my face, parts like, especially like right here, right along in here, is numb. They said that'll wear off in a couple hours, but I guess it was part of the procedure to do the surgery on my eyes. So, but like I said, a couple hours I'll be able to feel my face totally 100%. Yeah, I mean, every time they show him on TV, you know, at a game, even after a victory, whether it's regular season or playoffs, that man never ever seems to break a smile on his face. He'll probably smile a little bit if they win the cup, but other than that, I never see him smile. And whenever he's on TV doing an interview, you know, it seems like he never looks into the camera. That just could be me, but that's it seems like he never looks into the camera. It's very rare if he breaks a smile. It's like, yeah, he's not like really a smiley type guy. Like I said, he might smile if they take the cup this year, but of course I'd love to see that. Who wouldn't? It's a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. But the last time I went to a Pittsburgh Penguins game was back in April. Me and my brother went over to Pittsburgh. We stayed the night over there, and the following night we went to the Penguins game. We were 3 rows back from the glass. It was pretty good seats where we were. Yeah, but yeah, very good seats from where we were sitting at. I mean, I think he paid close to, for both of our tickets, $500, and that was just for the tickets alone. I mean, he got me snacks while we were there, a drink, and I'm sure that had to be expensive too. So, but yeah, absolutely, very nice brother to have like that, because there's no way in the world I could ever afford something like that. So, if I had a little bit of money like him, probably, but I don't have any money. So, but it's all good to have a brother willing to pay for all that. Here, Milo. Alright, fine. Get out of here then. Brat. So, but yeah, like I said, there's been the 2 Penguin games in my life. One was in 2010, and the one I told you just this past April. Had very good seats, and it was very good. Very good game. They ended up winning that game 4-1. I believe it was over Columbus Blue Jackets. So, oh, nothing happened to my eye. I had eye surgery done earlier today, so that's the only reason my eye is all patched up. I have to leave it on until tomorrow. I go back to the eye doctor tomorrow for a follow-up. They'll take it off and look at my eye, but until then, it has to stay on. So that's what's up with my eye. I don't know, Bruiser. I mean, I really don't know much about him, but I guess he's all right. I mean, like I said, I really don't know much about that player. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So I'm assuming he's like at least, if nothing else, an average player. He might be he might be above average, but I don't know much about him, Bruiser. So I'm only assuming. Hold on 1 second. I got a phone call. Hello. What's going on? Not much. I'm in the middle of a live stream at the moment. I'm feeling alright. I feel still a little bit, a tiniest bit loopy from the anesthesia, but other than that, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have a patch on my eye, and it has to stay on until I go back to the eye doctor tomorrow. Yeah, I will have to go back. They're going to take the patch off and look at my eye. No pain right now. I had two surgeries all at once. They said if I get into any kind of pain, just to take Tylenol. Yeah. Thanks, Bruiser, for stopping by. Um, one of my viewers on my stream. Yeah, yeah. But thanks for stopping by, bud. Yeah. But like, I'm just live streaming right now, and yeah, like I said, I'm doing fine. The first, yeah, the first one was the cataract surgery, which I don't even remember, and the second one was, I do remember that one. It was to clear all the blood out of the eye. So yeah, like I said, well, if they did, yeah, if they did, I didn't even feel it. Because I don't even, they said I already had my first surgery, because I was, like, I remember laying there, and I was like, I asked them why I couldn't open my eye. They said it was open, and I'm like, it is? And I guess I couldn't feel it. And they're like, and I said, when are we going to do my surgery? And they're like, you already had your cataract surgery. I'm like, what? Right. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not all looped up. I'm a little bit loopy, but really not too much you would notice. So, and parts of my right side of my face are numb. Parts of it. That'll wear that. Yeah, that will wear off in a couple hours. They said probably like 3 hours. Yeah. Uh, thanks, thanks for the vote. Thanks for the vote. Right, right. Yeah. But oh yeah, everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, if you get a chance, you can get on YouTube. You'll see my stream going on right now. Okay. Because I mean, I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, Scooter McGavin, I'm doing one right now. That's why I'm saying you'll be able to see it live. Okay. We'll do. Later. I apologize for that interruption, my viewers. That was my brother calling to see if I was doing alright and everything went well with my surgery. I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. So, other than that, you know, it's all good. But yeah, chill. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's all I'm just trying to do is just chill and take it easy anyway. So, probably be happy by the time that I go back to the eye doctor tomorrow and have them take this patch off my eye. So, but we'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, they told me if my eye's in any pain to take some Tylenol. It's like, I will, but I doubt I'll be in any pain. I haven't been in any yet, so. Because when I was done with my eye surgery, they asked me, am I in any pain? I'm like, no pain. So, I remember back in 2008, I had surgery for appendicitis, and I never really had any pain after that surgery either. Maybe a little bit, but nothing like major. So it was just like, yeah, no, and I didn't have any pain from that either. I was kind of shocked. So, but yeah, like I said, go back to the eye doctor tomorrow, and he'll check out my eye, and I don't think I'll have to wear this patch anymore. So, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's great. And since you subbed, I have 38 subscribers. So, but thank you. I do try to do a live stream every day, at least one time a day. Sometimes I do two or three. So, but I try to live stream at least once a day. So, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I told my brother when he gets a chance to get on YouTube to check out my channel and subscribe to it, so we'll see. We'll see. I told him I was doing one right now. If you go on YouTube, you can check it out and watch. So, we'll see if he does. We'll see if he does, but thank you very much. And I'm gonna say that's... Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Alright, I'll be sure to go to your channel and check you out and subscribe to you as well, my friend. But thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I'll check out your channel and subscribe to you since you did the same with me. So, but most of the time a lot lately, before my eye surgery, whenever the game came out. And since I bought it, I've been streaming the Friday the 13th game. I'll tell you, that game is awesome. It was $40. I definitely think it was worth the money. So very, very cool. But yeah, because you can play as counselors or Jason himself, either one. And you know, each one has their advantages and disadvantages. Because Jason has special abilities, the counselors, they can, you know, use things to use against Jason if they happen to run into him. So yeah, each one they have their, and there's different Jasons you can play as well. Oh, nothing happened. I had eye surgery earlier today. I had 2 surgeries done on my eye, so they put this on here, and I have to keep it on until I go back to the doctor tomorrow for a follow-up, and they're going to take it off and check out my eye. Oh, the belt, I don't really want to talk about that right now, so, okay, but it's fine, but I just don't want to talk about it right now. But yeah, like I said, Hugh, I had 2 surgeries on my eye. The first surgery was cataract surgery, and the second surgery was to clear any blood that was in my eye out. And that's what they did, and they said after this surgery that I will never go blind or blurry in this eye again. That was my biggest problem. It would go blurry from time to time, and then clear up, then blurry, and the same. But this time, last time it went blurry, didn't want to seem to clear up, so I figured they said, you know, time to redo this. Before, because I guess they didn't want me to get blurry vision in the eye, and then possibly go blind, and that would be the end of the eyesight in my right eye. And I didn't want that either, because you only get one set of eyes. Once it's gone, whether you're blind or not. It's not like you can replace them. So, but yeah, I wanted to get it over with. I had, like I said, surgery done on this eye back in 2013. At the time, this eye didn't need it, but I guess it was about that time that we get it done on this eye, and that's what we did. So it's all fine. It's fine with me. I mean, yeah, we can get it done with. I wanted to get it out of the way with. I got tired of getting blurry vision on this eye anyway. So, like, especially like at night, if I would travel somewhere, drive around in a car, it was a little bit harder for me to see at night with a blurry eye. I mean, this eye's fine, perfect vision out of this eye, no problems. But yeah, I'll be glad whenever this side over here is like this one with no blurriness and everything's clear and I'm able to see everything okay. So hopefully tomorrow, once we go back to the doctor and he checks it out, I will be able to have both eyes clear. Yeah, I know it's an addictive game. I love it so much. I mean, I bought it as soon as it was available on the PlayStation Store, and I tell you, I've been playing a good bit of it, and it's so addictive. I haven't exactly live streamed every time I played, but I've live streamed a good bit of that, and it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent game. As Jason, I think when I played as his character, one of the first kills I had was I took one of the counselors and punched his head off his body. I think that was either the first kill or one of the first couple kills I had. No, Scooter McGavin's not my real name. It's just a name I chose. Like, if you ever seen the movie Happy Gilmore, you know that guy he goes up against, and it's Shooter McGavin. Instead of Shooter McGavin, it's Scooter McGavin. I mean, pretty much, I think my younger brother pretty much gave me that nickname, Scooter McGavin, so when I made the channel name, I figured, I'll use Scooter McGavin. My real name is Scott. So, but yeah, no, my real name isn't Scooter McGavin, it's Scott, but Scooter McGavin is a nickname, and that's also the name to my channel, so. But yeah, I told my brother to go ahead and check out my channel and subscribe, so, you know, hopefully he does. I'm sure he will. It's just a matter of when he gets around to it, so. But yeah, Scooter McGavin, I figured, you know, that's a good nickname. I mean, Scooter originally came from my older brother, because he would call me up, and he'd always, the first thing when he would get on the phone and talk to me, the first thing he would say is, "What's up, Scooter?" So that's basically where I got the name Scooter nickname from. But then I decided that, and when Michael started saying Scooter McGavin, it's like, yeah, I'll use that nickname. Scooter McGavin works for me. Yeah, it's not a problem. I mean, I like that nickname. It's a pretty cool nickname. I mean, I can change it and edit it anytime I want to on, you know, my YouTube. But for now, I'm going to leave it at Scooter McGavin. And for the profile picture, it's the Pittsburgh Penguins symbol. right here. Pittsburgh Penguins symbol as the picture, so you can't beat it. But I figured, yeah, that's a team to support right now because, of course, I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. I mean, not everybody is the same way, and I know that, I realize that, and that's fine. Everybody has their team that they like. And I don't think there's any team that I despise, because every team has a chance of doing well with their team. Is how they perform. But other than that, my team, yes, that's exactly what it is. Like Scooter McGavin from Happy Gilmore, but instead of Shooter, Scooter McGavin. Exactly, you got that right. That's exactly where it basically came from, that nickname. Because like I said, my brother started calling me Scooter McGavin, and I remember one day asked him, "Why you calling me Scooter McGavin?" He's like, "You know Happy Gilmore," and I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Remember Shooter McGavin?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, we'll change the Shooter to Scooter." I'm like, "Scooter McGavin. I like that. I like that. It's a good nickname." So, you know, my older brother Mark, though, he has a nickname because he has red hair. People at work call him Opie from the Andy Griffith Show. Little Opie, the sheriff's son. But yeah, he has that. That's my older brother Mark. Michael, I don't know if Michael really has a nickname. I think maybe, if anything, he sometimes gets the nickname Red. But because they both have red hair, they have more red hair than I do, and mine don't really have much. But yeah, they both have more red hair than I do. So, but. Well, Dustin, I drink a lot of Diet Pepsi. That's one thing I do drink. And I haven't done that in years. Probably since I was a little baby, Dustin. But I drink Diet Pepsi like there's not going to be any tomorrow. I drink Diet Pepsi, and I also drink Red Bull. Whenever I need to wake up fast, and boom, it works. Works with me. So. Oh yeah, of course. Who doesn't remember that? Yes, I do. But yeah, I remember Home Alone. That's like, oh god, that's a movie that's been around for years. I mean, well, Macaulay Culkin, he might have been, you know, as a kid, he might have been kind of a cool little kid, I think, but I don't think he's such as cool today. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. That's just my impression of him. I mean, I know that he's made a couple mistakes in his life, but I mean, like I said, who doesn't? I've made mistakes. I mean, I'll admit to it. I'm not perfect. No, I've been a little bit, like 2-3 times in trouble with the law. Nothing like really punishable, like that included jail time. Luckily, thank God. But yeah, Hammer. It's like I said, it's doing well. I mean, I had 2 surgeries today. I had cataract surgery, and I had another surgery was to clear the blood out of the eye. So, okay, gotcha. But yeah, 2 surgeries. The first one was cataract. I don't even remember anything about that because I asked when they were going to start the surgery. They said I already had the cataract surgery. I must have been really looped up on the anesthesia. And then the second one I remember. And after that was done, we were gone and out. So, but yeah, so. All right, gotcha, Hugh. All right. And, well, we'll find out tonight, Hammer. We'll find out tonight. Like I said, they did tie the series, and I'm not putting anything by them. I'm not saying they're a horrible team, because in order to be the very last team in the Western Conference to make the playoffs and be all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals, that's very impressive. That's very impressive. I'm not putting anything by them, but you're for your team, Hammer, and I'm for my team, which of course is the Pittsburgh Penguins. But like I said, you got your team to root on, I got mine. We'll see what tonight brings. So, I really personally think they should take out the goalie they've been using now and put in Marc-Andre Fleury. So, but that's just me. I don't think they should leave him in for tonight's game. Big Tall Chris Hammer, that's actually the name that was on the account when I bought this account. I bought this account and that was the name that was given, so I didn't get the choice of naming the account. So, if it was, I would have chosen probably something a little bit better, but, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it rolls. So, Big Tall Chris was just the name of the account when I bought it, so. But like I said, call me Scooter. That's what most people call me. Even my friends call me Scooter because they've been calling me that for years, and that's the my channel name on YouTube, Scooter McGavin. So it's my channel name. The profile picture on there is the Pittsburgh Penguins. So that's it. I don't know, Hammer. I don't know. That's a very good question. I didn't hear anything about him, if he's been off the injury list or not. I don't know. That's good. Good question, good point. I couldn't answer it. I do not know. But hopefully he'll be back, you know, to play soon. I don't know. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that everything's alright with him. Let's see here. I can't really see the time very well, so... Okay, I just want to see what time it was. Now I do know. But... Yeah, if you want to, Hugh, you can call me that. That's fine. There's no problem with that. Well, my online name is Big Tall Chris, but I think the friends that I play with, if we're online together, I think they call me Scooter. So... well, the reason I didn't make another account is because when I bought this account, it was an account for GTA 5. It was like it was a little better account than what you would normally start off with. So let's put it this way: on that account for GTA 5, I'll never run out of money. I got my own CEO business, my own motorcycle club business. I own, like, I think 3 apartments. I probably own a lot of vehicles. I own my own vehicle warehouse, so that's a good one. It's a good one. So that's why I didn't start one from scratch at the beginning. So, because I know even way back in the day when I had PS3, I did an account there, which I started from scratch. I made it all the way to level 101, and I had saved in the bank just a little over $1 million, and then until I had that account modified. But yeah, and I already had all the heists complete and everything, so... But that was my original account, but I don't even think I had that anymore. I couldn't even remember the login information if I tried to. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I did. Yes. And I'll tell you this, the guy is very legit. Because I think I've bought 3 or 4 accounts from him, and that's just one of them. But, yes, he is... The guy is very legit when it comes to that, and he is fast service. I give you that. He gives you what you need. I don't think you'll ever run out of money. You'd have to spend like a madman in order to run out. Oh, okay, Hammer, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. But, yeah, so, but yeah, he was very, I mean, I know how they say you can't transfer characters anymore from PS3 to PS4. You'd have to start from scratch on the PS4, but I guess it is what it is. Maybe that's a way of them cutting back on people getting modded accounts. I don't know. That's fine, Hammer. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So, I don't know if you play GTA 5, Hammer, but maybe one of these days we can bump into each other online and have some fun together, like find some people and just start an all-out war with other people and attack them. That's what I'm down for. I mean, I've done that with other players. We've gotten online together, teamed up, and gone after people. Oh yeah. I got a lot of money with this account right here. I think I started out with $700 million. Is what I believe it was, and I think I have about 600 million some left. So, but yeah, you do get a lot of money. He starts you out with a lot of money, high rank, stats all the way up. I think you have a little bit of modded armor. Snacks, I don't think there is on that. Oh, okay, alright. Well, I played Friday the 13th too, and I got NHL 17 myself, so on there I have a league with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Hammer, and last time I checked, I'll have to continue it sometime, but I have a pretty good start off with the Penguins. I'm 9-0 as of right now, but I know sooner or later that's going to come to an end. I'm going to have my first loss, I just don't know when. So, the account was actually $50, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth the money, believe me. Well worth it. Yeah, so I think you start out with most of the clothes too. There might be a couple items you'd have to go and buy, but most clothes is you start out with it. I think the properties you own, unless you request it otherwise, you can, like I said, you own 2 or 3 properties, but you can ask him not to give you any property, so you can buy the property you want. And if you would like just want one property, he can give that to you, and he can give it to you with a garage full of vehicles. and you know it's good. It's really good. A friend of mine wants me to go to a party right now, or a chat party, but I'm not going to do that at the moment because I'm busy on my live stream with you people. But yeah, well, like I said, it was $50 and definitely worth the money, Cameron. Definitely. I remember there was this one account I gave to a friend of mine because I just didn't get on it anymore. So it's like, yeah, you can have it. All you'll have to do is buy a membership for it, but I'll give you the information and you can log on and do whatever you want with it. And they've had it ever since. So, but yeah, he's definitely a good modder. He's definitely. At first, I was sketchy because you never know about people out there, but then I found out he's very legit. He's very legit. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, this is not actually my cat. Here. Come here, buddy. This is my brother's cat. His name is Milo. He has a brother around here somewhere. He's all white cat too, just like him. It's Milo and Scooter. This is Milo and Sammy. Excuse me. This is Milo right here. Milo doesn't mind being held like this at all. He just goes to dead weight, which means he puts all his weight down when you pick him up, but he ain't heavy. So, alright, Hummer, I'll accept that as soon as I'm done with this live stream. But yeah, this is a good cat. He don't mind. You could stand here and hold him all day and he wouldn't care. I know some cats don't like being held. After like a minute or two of holding them, they're trying to get off you and get down and jump on the ground because they don't want to be held, but this one doesn't mind. He's a good boy. He really is. He's a little bit of a brat. I think he's more pampered than anything. But he's a good cat. Overall, he's a good cat. So, oh, he's all right, Ryan. He's a good cat. Like I say, he's my brother's cat, and he's, for overall, most of it, he's a good cat, good boy. I just hate at night. Sometimes when I lay down and go to sleep and turn the lights out, he'll come back here, and for some reason, he'll just start crying, and I have to come back here and chase him out of the room because he won't cry out in the living room, just back here. I don't think he's scared of the dark because he's out in the living room with me, and you know, it doesn't seem to bother him out there. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Yeah, he's a good cat, like I said. He's not a bad cat at all. Huh, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. But I would be afraid that, I mean, that's a lot of money, yeah, don't get me wrong. But I would just think that would be a little bit of a risk factor for a chance of getting banned. That's one thing I don't think I would want. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, because the one guy I buy from, he has a ban-free guarantee that it doesn't get banned, that if it does, he replaces his account for free. So, but yeah, but the guy, that's what I said, and so far, I think the 3 or 4 accounts I bought from the guy that I do have accounts from, I haven't been banned yet. So, now we have, Ryan, we have 3 cats. 2 of them belong to two of them are my brothers. The one I was just holding, the white cat, and his other white cat, his brother Sammy. And my mom has a cat named Smokey, and he is a mix of gray and white, but they're not related, just Sammy and Milo are. No relation to Smokey. So, but overall, in general, they're all pretty decent cats. Sometimes I think my mom's cat, Smokey, has nothing on his mind but food all the time. He always seems to want to eat. He's like about 16 pounds, a little bit of a plump cat, but he's very friendly, very laid back, chill cat. Nothing ever seems to bother him. He's very, very cool cat. I have known him for, God, at least 3 years, and he's a very good cat. Need for Speed Payback. Oh, brother. You're something else, Ryan. Need for Speed. Oh, okay, that must be a game that's coming out. That must be a game that's coming out. Gotcha, Ryan. Alright. Not a problem. It's all good. It's all fine. So, what are you doing, cat? Milo. Come here, buddy. Come on. Your viewers want to see you again. Come here. Come, Milo. Okay, fine. Stand at the door and wag your tail. But I'm assuming, Ryan, that that's a racing game you're talking about that's coming out in November. I can only assume. So, but if it is, that's great. I mean, I don't think I've checked too many racing games out on the PS4. I do like some certain games, because in the past I've owned certain games where you'd be... Oh, that's cool, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, I grew up for a long time with a dog. His name was Rascal years ago when I was going to school. And over the past few years, it's a couple, 2 or 3 years, I'd say, I've become more of a cat lover because I've always had a cat around me and I've gotten used to them being around. So the one good thing about cats is you don't have to take them for a walk so they can do their business. Cats know to go in the litter box, and the only thing you have to do is clean out the litter box. But other than that, yeah, you have to take dogs out for walks. They have to go do their business. I mean, some dogs will let you know when they have to go. They'll like bark at the door or stand next to the door looking up at it, and that'll be their way of saying, hey, I need to go out and do my business. But sometimes some dogs, they only don't let you know. They'll just go right in your room, in your house. What rank am I? I believe I am a rank 24 or 25. So I already unlocked my favorite Jason from that game that I wanted to, which was Jason from Part 2 with the elephant sack over his head. I love that Jason. I'm not saying he's the best, but I love him. So I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to purchase the Tom Savini Jason because it was available for a short while before the game out. You could like pre-order him along with the game, but I hope sometime in the future he'll be available in a future like downloadable character that you can buy. Oh hey, thanks. Thank you very much. Greetings from the US. But thank you, King. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're from Germany, I live in the US. So, like I said, but thank you very much. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. So, it's all good. It all works just fine. Nothing wrong with it. So, and I had a friend a while back, I don't know how many years ago it was, but he was stationed over there for 2 years, and then when his time was up, he came back over to the US. So, but yeah, I had a friend who was stationed over there for 2 years. He actually had a fiance over there he met, and they got engaged. But after, like I said, his time was up and came back to the U.S., I guess they just decided to remain friends. And I'm sorry to hear that, but I guess it sometimes happens. Like me, I've never been married. I don't plan on getting married. Don't think I want to be married, to be honest. If I was younger, I might have a different opinion, but I just feel like I'm getting up there and just too old for that anymore. I'm gonna be 40 next year, so it's like, yeah, my time and gone for that opportunity is out the window. So it's like, that's fine. I'd rather be single anyways. Save a lot of heartache and hassle. I mean, I'm not saying all women are the same, but I just don't seem to have any luck. So it's like, forget it. Oh, Tuesday, it's just $6 for the Savini Jason. I'll remember that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will remember that because that's true if it's available. What, last Tuesday or this coming Tuesday? I hope you mean this coming Tuesday, because if that's the way it is, I'm definitely going to get them. There's no doubt. But I hope you mean this coming Tuesday and not last Tuesday. Hi, buddy. What up, Milo? But yeah, like I said, I hope you mean this coming Tuesday that it's available for a one-day buy only. I mean, you know, because if that's the case, I will definitely get them. I just hope so. I hope it's this Thursday. That way I can add them to my collection. Because I've seen them on YouTube. I don't know if I ran into him while playing the game yet or not. If I did, it was one time, but he looks like a badass on that. The Savini Jason looks very, very tough too. But if I ever get the opportunity, if it's available for purchase, aw, damn. Wish I'd known about that. That sucks. But I guess it is what it is. Like I said, that's why I'm hoping maybe in the future they'll have them available for purchase sometime. That sucks. I just don't know why I don't hear about these things. I figure I would, but you know, it is what it is. I figured, like, when the game came out, that if you like just paid a certain price, you'd have everything unlocked, like all the Jasons, counselors, stuff of that nature. But that's not the way that worked. You have to work your way up to unlock those things. So, like I said, I'm at level 24 or 25 on Friday the 13th. So, but yeah, like I said, I just hope maybe sometime in a future update it'll be better, that I can find it for purchase and go ahead and get it. So, time will tell. But like I said, I like to play as, I say my top two is Jason from Part 2 and then Jason from Part 3. Those are my top two Jasons to play with. Now, I've also seen this only on YouTube. I've never seen it happen in a game I've been in yet, but I know you can kill Jason, but I've only seen it on YouTube. Okay, alright, gotcha. 21 or 22. Alright. Like I said, I'm about 24 or 25, so I remember I was working my way up to get to level 13 to unlock the Jason from Part 2 and got it. I'm like, finally. Got to play as him for, a couple different times, and like I said, I like him. He's my first favorite Jason, and then Jason from Part 3. So, because I think, this is my opinion, but I think that Jason from Part 2 with the elephant sack over his head is a little more scary than the Jason with the hockey mask, but that's my opinion. So, I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about that, but I think it's a little bit more scary. So, I don't know. I mean, if I saw both of them coming towards me, one with a hockey mask, one with the elephant mask, I think I'd be more scared from the guy with the elephant mask with the little hole cut out in the eye like this. And that's all you see. So, but he put that over his head because of how deranged, how bad his face looked. I mean, I can understand, like, even with the mask over the face, it seems like every time when they revealed his face, he was pretty ugly looking under all the masks. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jason 2, I mean, yeah, like I said, at the end of each Friday the 13th movie, if you've ever watched it, there's always a sign that he's coming back. Now, I know, well, from the last Friday the 13th, they made a remake from the original Friday the 13th movie, and they had a sign that he was going to be back, and so far, still nothing. I mean, I'm hoping one day that they'll come out with yet another one, but I don't know, maybe they're running out of ideas or things to do in these movies, because I heard they were supposed to make a remake of Friday the 13th Part 2, but so far I haven't heard or seen anything about it. Like I said, that's always been my favorite. I had that movie on my phone, so I can watch that anytime. I have 2 Friday the 13th movies on my phone and 1 on my PS system. The 2 that are on my phone is Part 2 and then Part 5, and then on my PS system that I bought was Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. So, but yeah, I've always been a fan. Jason's always been my favorite villain when it comes to scary people like Jason or Michael Myers or whoever, Leatherface, like all those. Jason's always been my favorite. I've always kept, as each movie came out, when it was available to rent or buy, checked it out. I've never been a fan off of Friday the 13th. Always one of my favorites. So, yeah, and then I like that tip it gives at the bottom. Sometimes when you start, it said the original Friday the 13th was made in May of 1980. It was a budget of $700,000, and at the movie theater made $60 million. So they made their budget back and then some. I mean, yeah, I think I saw once on an interview that they didn't expect Friday the 13th to be such a big hit, but it was bigger than they expected. And then shortly after they found out it was such a great, huge success is when they started working on Part 2. So, but yeah, I do like Friday the 13th Part 2 is very, very cool. Hi, Milo. Oh, you're alright, buddy. But yeah, like I said, it's a great movie, Part 2. Here's the thing about that. At the end, it's Jenny and Paul, and they look like they both got away, but at the end, you only see Jenny taken away in the ambulance. It's like, what the heck happened to Paul? I don't know, because he did come in and save her from being killed at the very end. And so it's like, I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what happened with Paul. I don't know if he actually really did die. I've heard some theories about that. I heard, like, at the end when Jason busts through the window and grabs Jenny, I heard that he attempted to rescue her and then he got killed while trying to do that. I don't know. It could be. I have no clue. But yeah, they only showed Jenny at the end being taken away in the ambulance, no Paul. So it's like, did Paul really survive Part 2? I don't know. Like I said, there are theories. But I guess it could be anything, I don't know. I guess I can take this off now. This is where they had my IV in my hands. But I don't need this on no more. Okay. Yeah, that's where they had the IV for when they put my anesthesia medicine. So, there we go. Okay. It's all good. But yeah, I don't... still a piece of tape here. But that was, I don't know what to think about that, Paul. I mean, like I said, he might have actually been killed and they didn't show it. I don't know. Who knows? I haven't the first clue. So, but yeah, there's all kinds of, like, I guess, theories when it comes to movies. I don't know what to think. So, but yeah, when it comes to Paul, I don't know what happened to him really, if he really did die, or what the deal is. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, you're level 21 or 22, that's all good. It's all good. Everybody has to start from scratch at the bottom somewhere, and then work your way up slowly. So it's fine though. It's all good. So, but yeah, so I mean, I don't know what your guys' theories are on the Friday the 13th movies. You know, there's conspiracies, theories, stuff of that nature. I do know a long time ago when they made Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, that was supposed to be originally supposed to be the very last Jason movie ever. It was supposed to be the death of Jason, but of course now they decided to continue on after that. I mean, Part 5, I guess it's an alright film. It's not one of the better ones, but that wasn't even Jason as the killer. In that part, he was originally dead. I mean, that part was just pointless and worthless. I mean, that wasn't even, in my view, that wasn't that scary of a movie. So, and just I think, yeah, phony Jason, someone, you know, dressing up, acting as Jason, doing all the killing. And it's like that medic. He was that medic guy. When he came to the scene and saw his own son all hacked to pieces, it drove him crazy, and he started killing people. It's like, yeah, you know what? You know, it's just like cheap imitation. It's like, yeah, no, it wasn't really anything too scary in my view about that guy who played Jason. So that's just me. But I kind of like Jason in Part 6. Yeah, you know, when he was in the ground buried and they were going to cremate his body and they stuck that spike in him and lightning struck it and brought him back to life. In reality, you did that if you stuck a spike in someone's body and if they're already dead and lightning struck it. I'll tell you, the last thing it would do would bring them back to life. It would just eradicate their body more. That's all it would do. And you'd be lucky if it didn't set their body on fire. Besides, when he opened the coffin, there was still skin left on them. There wouldn't even be any skin left. It would just be all bones. So that's another thing about these Friday the 13th movies like that. Is like he was gone and buried for quite a while. And then when you open up his coffin, he still has skin on him. Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen. The skin would have been all gone. And number two, if it happened to be where there still was skin, it probably just would have burned up the rest of the skin when the lightning hit the rod that went down into the body. It would not bring you back to life. Once you're dead, you're dead. You ain't coming back to life. I don't care what you say. And I know I've heard people in the past say, you know, they've been dead and they came back to life. I don't believe that. I do not believe it. I mean, I've never seen anything of that nature to make me prove that you can die and then come back. I don't believe it. I don't believe in it. Just like how people say they believe in UFOs, or people that believe in ghosts and spirits exists. It's like, no, I've never seen anything of that nature to conclude to me that, you know, they're out there. Some people honestly actually believe in that. Like, what is it, an old TV show called Ghost Hunters, where they go to old houses and they'll bring their camera crews and they say they hear things. You know, there's nobody there. It's like an abandoned house, but they hear things. They'll do recordings and they hear things. It's like, yeah, I think that's all set up. I don't think it's real. So that's just me. That's how I feel. I believe somebody goes in there before they start filming and set it up somewhere and then have it echo throughout the house, like the voices they supposedly hear. I don't know. I don't believe it. So that's just me, though. So, but yeah, that's how I feel and that's how I believe, and then it's probably gonna be the way I feel the rest of my life about that kind of stuff. Hey, Sammy. Sammy boy. Oh, you're right, buddy. You okay? Oh, you're fine, buddy. Say hello to the viewers. You're alive right now, buddy. Meow. Oh, great. Both cats, Sammy and Milo, are in here. I don't know. That might mean trouble. Who knows? So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they get along. For the most part, these two guys, they get along alright, but every now and then this one will try to jump on his brother every now and then. Hey, you stop that. You stop that. You hear me? Come here. Be good. You don't claw at the floor. You got me? Good. Then make sure you don't. You leave the floor alone. You don't do that to the carpet and ruin it. You use your scratching post, you're going to do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, don't tell me no. Otherwise I'll take you and throw you right through this TV screen and one of my viewers can catch you and keep you to themselves. So, yeah, you're a good boy most of it. Most of the time you're a good boy. So, but yeah, like I said, it's just all the stuff about UFOs and ghosts and spirits, stuff of that nature. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. You couldn't convince me otherwise. Like that one game where you guys, you supposedly put your hands on it, and one person says the other person's moving. They're like, I'm not moving it, you're moving it. It's like supposedly controlled by spirits, the thing being moved around. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Ain't that right, kitty? Meow. Because I had a couple friends that used to believe in that stuff. I never could believe in that stuff at all. Where am I from? I live in the United States. I live in Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. How about yourself? Where are you from, my friend? Where do you live? I live in Pennsylvania, close to the defending Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins. So, but yeah, where are you from? You don't mind me asking. Because that's where I'm from. I live close to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So, but, hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, Sammy boy, where are you from? I don't know, I hope I'm saying this right. Dirty 2010? Yeah, where do you live? I'm out on the East Coast. So, oh, Sammy. Wow. Wow. But yeah, like I said, that's where I'm from. I live on the East Coast. I have two cousins that live out on the West Coast, out in California. So I've never been out there myself. But yeah, that's just me. Hopefully one day I'll be able to go out there for a visit. I know a little bit later on in life I'll be having a little bit of money coming my way, between $200,000 and $300,000, and I can live life a little bit once that money comes in. So, ain't that right, cat? Well, yeah, it's still a little bit numb, like right here. Probably be that way for the next couple hours, but it's fine. It's fine. So, it's all good. Yeah, what about you, Dirty 2010? Where you from? If you're still on the stream, that is. Where you from, my friend? What are you doing back there, Milo, behind the TV? Weirdo cat. So, hey, kitty. Wow. Wow. Upstate New York, okay. Originally, but now in North Carolina. Gotcha, okay, North Carolina. I've been there a couple times in the past. I was there once in 1990, and then again in 94. Me and my family, we went to the beach out there over the summer, and, you know, had a good time. Spent about a week or 10 days out there, something of that nature. But it's been a long time since I've been to the beach, and I'm thinking maybe when that money comes in, one of the things I was thinking about was taking a cruise for like 6-7 days, you know, 6-7 day cruise, and just enjoying life, because there's nothing wrong with living life a little bit, because that's one thing I'm definitely going to do when I get my money. So, that's me. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Dirty 2010. It's all good, my friend. So, hi, cat. What are you doing? But yeah, I got a free cat here for you if you want it, Dirty. Got a free cat for you. So, free cats for all. So, ain't that right, kitty cats? So, free cats for all. Originally from upstate New York. Like I said, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I've never been to New York. I've been to Niagara Falls, Canada a couple different times. I've been to Ohio, been to West Virginia, been down to Florida, but that's about it. Oh, you have okay, you have family in PA. That's cool. It's all good. Yeah, I do too. I've grown up here all my life. 1 year of my life I lived down in West Virginia, but I was only down there for about a year, and then I came back to Pennsylvania. So, ain't that white kitty? Ain't that white Sammy boy? Sammy. Oh, Sammy. That get your attention? Oh, that's a little bit better. At least you're listening to me. I don't know if you like that or not, but if you don't, I'm sorry. I won't do it to you no more. Yeah, like I said, there's a nutty cat. One right here. The other one's behind the TV, unless he left. I didn't see him leave, unless I wasn't paying attention. Though sometimes... Oh no, I think he's still behind there. But we have two cat carriers that we keep over here. Sometimes the cats will come in here and go in the carriers and lay down. It's like, weird cat. So, but yeah, but that's the way they are. Like I said, 3 cats living under one roof. It's all right most of the time, but there are times where it doesn't seem like it's there. It's like God, you know, they all can be a little bit nutty. I mean, when they're little baby kittens, I think all they do is have energy, and all they do is run around like crazy, like maybe run from room to room to get their energy out. And all these cats are grown adult cats, and they still do that. And it's like, you're supposed to get that out of your system when you're a baby, not when you're an adult cat like you. Sammy! Hey! No, come here then. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Don't tell me no. Smack you, boy. Smack that cat. I don't know, I'll hang you up by your tail to the ceiling, have you hanging down, and use you as a punching bag. Yeah, you could be my new punching bag. How's that sound? You like that? Yeah. I know you don't mind. You could be my new punching bag whenever I feel like I need to take out some frustration. And scoofy little kitties. So, don't know how long this cat, which is Sammy and Milo, the two white cats, how long they're going to be here. But we'll have to wait and see. So, but I do appreciate everybody who has stopped by the stream. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for now. I might do another one later. I don't know. But if I don't, you don't have your... No, I don't, Dirty, and I don't really want to talk about it right now. Maybe I'll tell you about it later, but I'm going to end the stream for now. And I might be back on later. Well, time will tell. And I'll tell you about it sometime, but just not now.